Okay, so, hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Donkey Kong 64 Part 10. Okay, so, a teenage boy is getting ready to take his girlfriend to prom. And first he goes to the florist's shop to buy flowers for his date, but there's a huge flower line. And he waits a lot, but he gets the job done. So, next he goes to rent a limo. He goes to the limo company, but there's a long limo line at the limo company. And he waits a lot some more, but he finally gets the limo. And then lastly, he goes to buy a tuxedo to the tuxedo store. And again, there's a long tuxedo line. But all that waiting was worth it because the night of the prom finally came. And he and his girlfriend are having a great time. And then she asks him to go get punch. So he goes to the punch table, and what do you know? There's no punch line. Alright, so I heard about the kid, like at that same school, there was this kid who was doing like a little science experiment, and he dropped an anvil on his toe by accident, and his toe fell off. Ah! And he had to get a rubber toe. You know that guy? Anyone? His name's Roberto. Alright, so, a Spanish-speaking magician told his audience that he was going to disappear on the count of 3. He said, "Uno, dos, poof." He just disappeared without a trace. Alright, so that concludes your Bad Joke Sunday. And let me demonstrate to you how easy this banana is. Oh, look at this, a triangle? Okay, I'm gonna hold Z. Alright, let's do this. Found another banana, chunky dwark. That's it. You just wait for the Squawks' text to be over. Well, you just hold Z and then hit C up to play your triangle. Wait for Squawks' text to be over, and you got it. That's like one of the easiest bananas in the game. And we can get one more for Lanky Kong before moving on to level 4. I'm gonna get Lanky out and then turn back to Chunky. Crush makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. And here's Lanky. Alright. Squawk! I found another banana. Lanky, walk. See, that was just as easy as the Chunky one. Except it was like slightly harder because you had to actually remove the rock with the Chunky, but still. That was those instrument bananas are so easy. Okay, so let's go to level 4 and get Chunky. Those are like some of the easiest bananas in the game. Alright, so let's go to World 4. And to get to World 4, you go over here and under here. Under the water, into this pentagon. And you're down here. This is the lobby to World 4, so let's look at the Wrinkly Kong doors and see what they have to say first. You know what? Why not start with Chunky's? Because we're Chunky right now. Chunky doesn't need a key to open the chest below Cranky's left. Cranky, that reminds me. We still need to go see Cranky as Diddy. Jump through the star with On Guard and the treasure trove opens. Okay, we don't know who On Guard is at this point. But that was a Lanky hint, so it's got something to do with Lanky. When the ship comes in, climb aboard with Diddy and fire the cannon. Okay. And Donkey? Ow! Oh, I missed that guy's punch. But I do know that no one messes with Chunky and gets away with it. You'll find him winning by DK over by Cannon. Okay. Winning for DK. Okay, so I'm gonna just hit him back. Because I'm Chunky. No one messes with Chunky and gets away with it. Alright. I have one over the limit. Show me the bananas, now I'm out of this dump. Okay, hold on. I have to do something real quick, but until I'm back, enjoy the cutscene. Here we are at level 4, Gloomy Galleon. Alright, so could have been a good idea to enter as Lanky, but got chunky stuff right here. Hit the thing, Chunky. Dang it, there we go. Now we're gonna need to raise the water level before we can go in here because, as you see, wait, I had 0 for Chunky? Really? No coins for Chunky? Chunky can't get up there by himself, and this room is for Chunky, so if Chunky, like, we need to raise the water level so Chunky can get up there, because you know he can't jump high, but this Kong's still one heck of a guy. Alright, so banana number 8, 9, 10. I can't believe I had no coins for Chunky entering this level. There's a donkey balloon, because it may look like Chunky, but it's Donkey. Oh, banana! Number 32, the first in Gloomy Galleon. The chest's below Cranky's lab. And there's Cranky right there, but we're gonna have to go there sometime this level as Diddy, because we never got Diddy's little upgrade for the Frantic Factory. More critter carnage, oh boy. Alright. Oh, I pushed the guy off the edge. Ow. Oh wait, in the bad joke thing, that must be a crazy high school if there's like that crazy prom thing. Well, that prom thing wasn't crazy, but it's like, you know, the joke is that there's no punchline. But all that somebody's toe falls off, like a musical. What the heck? High School Musical 3 sounds really entertaining. A prom that goes wrong and somebody's toe falling off. That sounds like an entertaining movie. High School Musical 3 about High School Musical 3: The Lost Toe. Sounds unnecessarily violent. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're gonna use the toe and the end, the prom that goes wrong and everything gets destroyed. Oh man. Yes, maybe there is already a 3, but do I watch High School Musical? Do I pay attention? The answer to both of those questions is short, two-letter word, starts with an N, rhymes with go. Oh man. So I had a little moisture in my glasses. Yeah, I recently got new glasses on actually it was yesterday. I mean, I wasn't very farsighted, so I got glasses to help myself out. Okay, so yeah, that's how we raise the water level to do that chunky thing. But we can get one banana with Donkey, like right here, right now. Well, it's gonna take a little bit more than just right here and right now. Hit the switch, Donkey. Thank you. Ugh. A little moisture gets in there. I missed that. Dang it, how could I have missed that? Okay, it's behind the lighthouse now. I have to wait for it to do another cycle. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now I'm flying up. And now we're in the lighthouse of Gloomy Galleon. So I think I'm gonna get this banana and then do that thing with Chunky and then call it a day. Oh, come on. It actually looks a lot like to the top of the fortress from Mario 64, Womp's Fortress. Electrify. It looks like a museum. Looks like something at a museum. Or something you'd see on Mythbusters. Maybe they do. They do a lot of crazy stuff on Mythbusters. I used to watch that show. Banana. Okay, so let's go all the way down here. Kick that guy. Haha. Just kick him in the gut. Number 33. It's the second Gloomy Galleon. Let's get Chunky back out. You know what? On second thought, let's get Lanky out. Because he has a really quick banana that we can do. Okay, Lanky. Oh man, I should have collected those bananas. But this is on Guard the Swordfish, so that's what they meant. And yeah, you know how Donkey could turn into Rambi the Rhino in Jungle Japes. Lanky's the only one that can turn into Unguard the Swordfish. We destroy all these. I think we're gonna do the Lanky thing and then the thing with Chunky. get it, Lanky. Oh, that would have been awesome to collect it during the cutscene. Number 34. Now let's get out Chunky. Bananas. Spoilers if you haven't seen my original playthrough of this game, but I missed these two bananas with Chunky, the ones that you can see on screen, somehow after collecting all these other bananas. So I promise I will not make that mistake again. I don't know how I did make that mistake. I know it was a year ago, but still. It's like a year and a half ago when I did my old LP. Alright, so... Wow, really, I really have not gotten a lot of coins. So here's the Lanky. Get those bananas, Lanky. Thank you. So let's get Chunky out. I somehow got this banana on the first try in my original playthrough. So will I have the same luck in my replay of it? Alright, Chunky, your time to shine. Oh, come on. 22. Sometimes this guy gets in your way, and you have to, like, feed him up once before collecting that cannonball. Because if the cannonball runs into him, he dies, but the cannonball also explodes, so... And you need to carry the cannonball all the way over to the cannon. Alright. Now we have to hit this target, but we only have 6 shots to do it. Okay. I think you have to do it 3 times, and this one goes in a figure. Okay, I have 2 shots to hit this far one over here. Can I get it on the first try twice? Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. Okay. Oh, yes, I got it with 0 seconds left. Yes! Oh, man. I've done it on the first try again. Oh. And Chunky gets golden banana number 35. And this is probably going to be the episode. So... I'm not sure what we'll do next time, but I think it's probably gonna involve some stuff in the lighthouse room of Gloomy Galleon. We're probably gonna investigate that ship that Donkey Kong lured over here. We got with Donkey, and then yeah, some other bananas that are on this. There's some bananas that have to do with the ship. So yeah, this has been part 10 of Donkey Kong 64 on the Dark and Light Gem, signing out. I'll see you for part 11.